Hi, everybody. Alex here in my office. We just recorded this great episode of the Alex and Spencer series, a series that I'm glad we returned to. It's so much fun doing this. This one does tackle a topic that is maybe a little out there in terms of what we usually do. But it is for the sake of parody. We're always goof around and joking around about this stuff. But in all seriousness, we are going to talk about drugs and drug PSAs in this episode. So in the description below, I am putting a number for the National Help Hotline for Substance Use and Information. It is 1-800-662-4357. So if you are actually struggling with issues with drugs, addiction, whatever it may be, I do encourage you to actually get some help. But just know that we are here to make you laugh and have a fun time. I just, also didn't want to be insensitive to the topic. But thanks for watching this awesome episode, guys. What's up, Spencer? He said, "What's up, Spencer?"
Oh, okay. Your thing froze on me for a second.
Oh, okay. Let's try this
All right,
again.
just go.
Ready?
Yeah.
What's up, Spencer?
What's going on, Alex?
Spencer, I have something to tell you.
Oh, be kind.
Spencer, I have been snorting heroin.
Oh shit, dude. Everything goes downhill when you start snorting heroin.
And I've been shooting cocaine in my penis.
Oh hell yeah, bro. That's pretty Chad, honestly.
What am I
I
gonna
kind of
do?
respect that.
What
What aren't
am
you
I
gonna
gonna
do?
do, Spencer?
I mean, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. I think you should keep doing it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. Wait, I looked it up a second ago, and actually,
While you were taking
snorting.
a drink.
Yeah, snorting. When I was taking a drink a second ago, snorting heroin is bad.
Oh, if only I had some sort of like announcement that was made that would educate me in these things.
Well, Alex, let me sit you down. We're going to have a little bit of an intervention.
Almost like it would be like a public service, right?
Well, assuming you, assuming in one of your cocaine/heroin fueled binges, you were to go into the public and cause damage, then yes, this would be a public service.
Public service announcements.
Yes. We got something coming up here. It's an announcement. We got several
Today,
to help you kick your drug habit.
yeah, today me and Spencer are gonna watch some drug PSAs. I found a playlist. I haven't curated this playlist, so I don't know what the hell we're gonna see. But I think it's an interesting time to talk about some drug PSAs and watch some drug PSAs. Do you
If
like? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
if not now, then when? That's all I was gonna say.
Okay, okay, I just want to, because like we could just talk and stuff. This is more like a free form thing anyway. But like, did you have like D.A.R.E and stuff in school growing up? Was that like a thing for you guys?
Absolutely.
Was
Yes,
okay,
we
what
had
okay.
we had there.
Okay. When I've heard D.A.R.E stories, it's one of two stories. It's either a cool guy, quotations, cool guy coming in, turning his chair around, facing class saying, "Hey, fellow kids, I want to talk to you, tell you why drugs aren't cool." Or it's a really stiff police officer coming in and being like, "Here's a liver. You're going to fucking die." Which one did you get? That's two D.A.R.E programs that I've heard of.
Well, I went to a pretty well off school in middle happening, and I think they did. They brought us all into the auditorium, and they had like like 5 guys, maybe guys and girls, whatever, that were like art students or something, and they were doing like a whole presentation, like each acting out scenes or something.
Uh-huh.
And it was so literally everybody just made fun of it. It was just so bad.
I had the first one. We had a cop come to the school, but he was like trying to be our pal, you know. So I had the one that like
Mhm.
turned the chair around and like talked to the entire class. You know, it's like, "Hey, fellow
He like
kids."
sits in it. He is it the one where he sits in it like backwards, where
Yeah,
his like
yeah,
crotch is into the seat.
yeah.
Oh
That's
my
exactly the
god!
one where he's like, "Hey, listen, I know we're all hip here. You know, I know it's all happening, right? But listen, when you see dope, say nope. You know, that's kind of the and I before we watch these, because we are going to be making fun of them and stuff, is that I am in no way endorsing like drug use. Like, I do think it's a good message for kids, like, hey, don't fuck up your life, you know. But also, I just want to make it clear that nobody's ever going to offer you free drugs,
No,
because
it's a lucrative industry.
everybody wants their drugs, or they want to sell their
Well,
drugs.
I think drugs are for certain people. I'm going to lay them out right now. I think you should take drugs if you are unpopular, because oftentimes doing these drugs will make you more popular, be able to hang out with more crowds.
It's true. That's true.
I do think you should take them if you are into music in any way, because everyone knows that good music comes from people that are drug addicts. The best musicians are drug addicts. So in those situations, you probably should. If you're feeling really depressed, I think heavy drug use um, will help you with it. It won't solve your problem, but it'll make things seem a little different for a while. I think that's good. Other than that, drug use, nope for me. That's all I'm saying.
I was just, no, dude, that's so true about the musicians, though. I don't know how many times I've like been interested in like a musician, and I'm like, I wonder how they came up with these lyrics. And I was like, dude, I was doing fucking PCP
Yeah,
or some shit like that. It's like, well, okay,
yeah,
damn.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, literally, like all the best musicians. It's like the Beatles, Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin. Come on, they're all blasted out of their minds.
Yeah, dude, Led Zeppelin literally got high as fuck and made songs about the Lord of the Rings. That's that's quite literally what they did. I love it. But enough about Led Zeppelin. We're going to watch something less entertaining than Led Zeppelin. We're going to watch drug PSAs.
All right. Don't do drugs unless any of the previous apply. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Can you find the drug pusher in this picture?
Oh, yes.
Not at this resolution.
Kids this young are at risk.
It's like 1990.
Their age may be offering them
Ah!
someone they think
It's definitely that
is their
kid.
friend.
No, it's that one. Oh my god, that was, dude, it was that kid.
Talk to your friends about drugs. Tell them that anyone who offers them drugs is not a friend.
Wow. Were you
So
ever
like,
offered drugs?
no,
Yeah,
never.
me either. Never. I never was like. I think the most, you can't even count it as a drug. I mean, it is addictive, but I think the most is like I had somebody offer me like a cigarette one time, like a friend, and I was just like, no, I don't smoke, and then they've never offered it again. You know?
Yeah. No, I've never even been offered a cigarette. I've been offered. I've been asked for a lighter. That used to be a
Oh,
thing.
dude, I still get asked for a lighter. It's because I have long hair. I get asked for a lighter all the fucking time. It's very annoying. I'm gonna start just carrying them on me, just to be like, here, just take it, just take it.
You'll be the Santa Claus of addiction.
Love lighters, because people all the time be like, hey, do you have a
Yeah.
lighter?
You came to the
Oh, I
right
sure
bearded,
do.
long-haired man.
But that or I'll get like a trench coat just full of lighters, and then I'll try like
Yeah.
I will sell them, you know.
I think you
Like,
should.
yeah, I'd be like $1 for like cheap ones, or like 50 for like a Zippo, you know. Be like,
Yeah, convenience fee.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
thing. Dude, why we had to pick children that were drug dealers? Is that
Yeah,
that was going on?
one of those kids was a drug dealer.
Holy shit, that's heavy.
I imagine a lot
Could
of these
you,
are gonna get heavy.
could you imagine? Some like 5-year-old kid, he's like, you want some benzos? Like what are you in for?
I mean, that's like
Like
the thing with
chilling at
drug
the
PSA.
corner.
That's like the thing with drug PSAs, right? And you know, kids notoriously do what you tell them to, so they're definitely not going to want to do any drugs if you keep telling them not to.
Mhm. Yeah.
Do you know about like that theory that like, well, like not with like drug PSAs, but like smoking, like anti-smoking PSAs are like paid for by cigarette companies? Do you know that theory? Because they can't air cigarette
I
commercials.
can I can guess that that's their way of actually
Because
marketing
it's like
cigarettes.
all the fucking cigarette commercials are like, look at the cool kids smoking the cigarettes, but you're gonna fucking die. You know?
Mm.
That's like every smoking commercial. So it's like, well,
Yeah, it's like look at these fucking cool kids smoking cigarettes and they got like a girlfriend and shit and they're partying and stuff. And it's like, but it's not even that cool. It's just like it seems pretty fucking neat.
like if that's true and like cigarette companies do push that, that's genius. It's like some like reverse
Oh,
marketing.
absolutely. They know what they're doing.
What we got here?
It's part answering machine.
Well, that sounds good. 91. We're still in the scare times.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh hell yeah.
I think cocaine.
Yeah.
Dude, this kid's fucking metal. Is he gonna snort it with that dollar? Hell yeah! Holy shit! Did you see
Dude,
that?
what a
He was
Chad.
rolling. He was rolling up that fucking dollar bill. Oh, who is this? Oh,
You know
Everclear.
who this is fucking Everclear. Uh I am okay, I am an Everclear fan. I'm gonna throw that out there. I love Everclear, and they are the lamest fucking people alive. It's
Do
so cool.
Do I know any of their songs?
Do you know any of their songs?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, you know some of their songs.
see me
Santa
one.
Monica was down down. I am
Oh, okay.
still living with. Yep.
Yeah, I know that
They
one.
do. I will buy you a new car, perfect, shiny and new. I will buy you that big house.
Okay, I don't know if I
They do
know
that one.
that one.
Father of mine, father of mine, where have you been? I just closed my eyes and the
Yeah, I
world
don't know that one either.
disappeared.
I know Santa Monica though. That's the one that I think I know.
Okay, they're a little bit before your time, so that's true. But I'm a huge Everclear fan, and admittedly, I remember seeing them. Yeah, I was like on Christmas, and we were about to go do something, and I saw them performing on somebody's show, and they were performing like no, I saw them in a commercial performing like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or something. And as a fan, as a child fan, I said that's fucking lame. And I was like, I had to have been like 9, and I'm
No,
thinking
dude,
that.
I understand. I'm a Weezer fan, so don't don't at me. I know pain.
Ain't no pain like Weezer pain.
It's true. Ever been to a Weezer fan Facebook page? It's just nothing but people shitting on Weezer, and they're all fans.
Yeah. My name
So
is Alex.
I'm shitting on Weezer. I say that, but I right now I'm planning to go see Weezer in June. So this
Rock
is
on, dude. I'm sure it'll be a
it's
good show.
yeah, it's like Weezer and Modest Mouse and somebody else. I forget. It's like a smaller band before that. But
Modest Mouse. I haven't heard that name in 10
yeah,
years.
me either. I didn't know they were alive. But I was Weezer posted like their like tour thing, and I was like, yeah, let's see who's playing with them. And it was like some other band called Mama. I don't even heard of them, but then it was like Modest Mouse, and I was like, holy shit, a Modest Mouse. What the
Are you
fuck?
familiar with the like huge concert? It's called like When We Were Young.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that was a thing like
I
last year.
went to that. It was in Vegas. and I went to that, and it was literally like when you look at the huge, there were like 50 bands or something, some crazy shit, and they're all like decently sized bands too, like big bands. And literally with about 2/3 of them, I'm like, I thought you guys were dead. Like I'm so shocked you're still alive.
Dude, I heard that like newer Blink-182 song on like the radio one day, and I was like, this sounds like every Blink-182 song I've ever heard. I was like, what's happening?
You got a formula.
All right, let's watch this Everclear commercial.
Well, like some people are like I miss their old stuff, right?
It's the same
Like
song.
whenever
It's the same thing. It's just like some
that's what you get when you miss their old
slightly
stuff.
slightly different lyrics.
Yeah.
They're like going to
Are
vaguely
you ready
talk
to hear what?
they're like going to they're going to vaguely talk about a girl and then like say some sappy stuff and then like you're going to feel a little sad. And that's that's a Blink-182 song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you ready to hear about drug-free
maybe
America
they
from
can get me
Everclear?
off of my drugs. Let's see.
Okay, if anybody can get you off of your drugs, it's Everclear. Everclear, of course, would get you onto alcohol because Everclear is like a what 99%
Yeah,
alcohol.
it's one of the it's the stoutest.
So we're gonna bump you from drugs and into alcoholism, which is much cooler.
The safe world of alcohol.
I mean, okay, real quick. I know we're trying to play this video, but alcohol is cooler than drugs, right?
Alcohol is more enjoyable for me. I mean, I haven't done drugs, so I don't know, but
Well, it's more like a sociable drug, right? Like the
yeah,
alcohol.
yeah. I mean, if you're just like getting fucking wasted by yourself, what are you doing? But like, yeah, you know, if you're like hanging out with people and you know, have some drinks,
Drinking some Everclear.
yeah. All right, let's play. Here we go. Maybe turn it up a little bit.
You know, when I was a kid, it was
There we go.
always assumed that drugs were cool. I'd do any drug on the table. It didn't matter what it was. Man, I was wrong. Never talk about the damage it's going to do to you physically and mentally. It takes your life away from you. I threw away 14 years of my life. Sad. I used to be
Now I'm a
super
famous
rock and
musician.
roll cliche. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. Figure it out for yourself. I don't know what else to say.
The rest of the band was mute.
Because they were like, dude, we were all high as shit writing those
They're
albums.
They're still high as shit, and
You
he's
ever-
still high as shit.
Have you ever heard the stories of like the like early years of fucking was it Slipknot, where they were just like drunk and high and like it's like their first like 3 albums they were apparently it was like torture for them because they were just like fucking addicts. They were just getting more money from these albums, but they just but I don't.
I
I'm like,
just
Jesus.
I just love your question. Have you ever heard the stories of the early years of Slipknot?
the early
No.
years of Slipknot before they were
I
selling
missed them.
We got Whippix. Whippix. I'm sure that stands for something.
Whippix.
Is
It's supposed to
that
be like a radio station.
Oh, maybe I was thinking like Whippets. Like you're doing Whippets. Okay.
Yeah.
Switch way.
Doing an anti-drug commercial.
If you haven't talked to your kids about drugs, make an appointment.
Yo, Mom, what's up?
Yo, Mom!
Call 1-800-624-0100.
Can we just go back to that, please? Can we go back to that kid? that kid. I hope they paid him well.
Make an appointment.
Yo, Mom, what's up?
Oh.
Watch out, he's coming for your girl.
1-800-624-0100.
Don't forget the children. Join Channel 11.
Oh my God.
Yo, Mom! What's up?
Listen to me.
Jesus. How come
What-
all these kids are black? What are they trying to say in 1992?
What would happen if you walked in and you went to your mom and you went, "Yo, Mom, what's up?"
I'd get my ass freaking destroyed. I think my dad would beat the living shit out of me.
Yo, Mom, what's up?
I don't think I'd make it to what's up. I think it would have ended earlier than that.
Yo, mom.
Yo, God, that was because like that didn't even sound. Why was he so aggressive?
I don't know, but I want to like use that clip with like him like picking up chicks because that would work. All right. Like, yo, mom, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? Just like, man,
Me
you were
get them
that.
digits.
Yeah, you were that confident. You're that's it. You got the first part. That was number 2. This is number 1.
Okay, this is the prequel.
Yeah, we get to see what happened to this kid.
What made him say?
What made
Yo,
him that
Mom,
way?
what's up?
Was it drugs?
Listen to me.
I mean, that's him. Maybe.
I want you to cross at the corner and look both ways because people today will run right over you.
Today, the streets are even more dangerous than you think.
Oh shit.
You like flying? I got something that'll really make you fly.
So talk to your kids
Is it
about
wings?
drugs.
He unzips his pants.
This dick.
Again, nobody's ever going to do that to you. Well, I want
Absolutely
to see
not.
one story about somebody just like giving a kid drugs because that's. I mean, I'm sure it's like happened, but never like that. Never like, hey, strange kid.
Because an addict would never give away what
No.
they have because they're addicted.
Or a dealer, because
And then a drug dealer, it's his job to make money.
Yeah, well, and you're not going to make money off that 7-year-old.
Although maybe there is a market for it for when they get a little older,
Like grooming.
because like they get them addicted to it,
Mm.
and then they keep coming back.
Yeah, but how much? That's like a big investment, especially if they're like 7, because like you like really keep them going,
Yeah, if I'm 7, and I'm starting to get addicted to crack, I think I'm like, it's hard because you got to move your stocks around.
Why does that sound?
Gotta-
Why does that sound like a fucking MTV show? 7 and addicted to crack. It sounds like that sounds like a
And they got
reality
4 of
show.
them. There's 4 of them, and the camera's just following them around.
7 and addicted to crack. I'm 7 years old. I'm addicted to crack.
Mom, all my friends be playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm over here smoking crack.
I get that red eyes white dragon.
I get my friends call me Red Eyes. I thought it was because of my dragon, but
That's funny. All right. What's
what's-
next?
Do you think it does?
This is another WPIX.
Well, it does matter. Because drugs can make kids die and go away. Then there'll be no best friends to play
Oh!
basketball with.
Oh shit!
He's on
got-
drugs.
Dude, he got Back to the Futured.
To show how to ride a bike.
Holy shit, her too.
No, you. And that'll make a lot of people sad. You're too
Right.
special to do drugs.
I think you could take this
Don't do drugs.
PSA,
Don't
and I
die
think
go
in
away.
about 40 years you could re-edit it to be about time travel. It's like, don't fuck around with time travel because kids will disappear.
And that would be sad.
but they could use the same footage. So they were thinking ahead with
Yeah.
that one, multi-purpose.
Like, don't mess around with time travel, Marty McFly.
Playing the Van Halen song, or whatever.
Don't mess around with time travel, because if you do, you'll mess up the space-time continuum, and then things in the future won't be the same as what they used to be.
The kids just
It's
disappear.
like really drawn out.
And then you'll have to go back in time, but you accidentally dropped a book which your dad's old bully found, and now he rules the alternate timeline. Then you'll have to ride hoverboards, and then it'll be pretty cool. But
Honestly, do it. Go back in time. I would.
honestly, that movie's pretty sick. And then the third one's like a western or whatever. But hey, they all can't be perfect, right?
All right, another WPIX. They're the masters of the anti-drug PSA.
A lot of these so far. None of them I know yet, because you know this is like
Guess what?
when I was still. Well, I guess I'm a baby here.
To meet him in the bandit building at 5.
I'm 6.
Why not?
Cuz, what's a do drugs?
What's is my friend?
What's a is not your friend.
One's talking.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
No, he not. What's a distance if you go?
What is this?
But you my brother.
I don't care. What's a do drugs? And you ain't going.
No one's talking.
What was that?
That one made me feel like I was going crazy.
Where is WPIX?
Can you look that up?
Yeah, I'm looking this up now. WPIX.
I just think of that clip
New York
from
City.
I just think of that clip from Eric Andre where he's doing whippets for like where Jack Black's doing whippets. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but that sounds funny.
There's an episode of Eric Andre with Jack Black. He does whippets. It's fucking awesome. It's the New York.
WPIX is a television station in New York City. So
Maybe Teddy will know.
I just noticed here that they're going for a very urban approach.
That makes more sense.
Lots of, well, I don't know, it seems kind of racist because there's a lot more than just black people in New York City.
It's true.
But they're only targeting the black people.
It's true. I wonder if they did it here, if they'd be like rednecks, you know? Like...
Yeah, your friend Austin only does drugs. No, he don't. I like to hang out with Austin. Don't hang out with him.
Don't do drugs. Also, don't fuck your cousin.
Yeah. I gotta do one of them.
I mean, one leads to the other, right? Or
Yeah.
vice versa.
Vice versa. You gotta do something to get rid of the memories, the haunting memories.
Okay.
You ready to watch another one?
Yeah, I wonder how many of these we have from the WPIX.
You look different. I wish people liked me more.
Okay, there's some whites in here.
I have to be like this.
Whoa, Asians.
I have these thoughts. I wish I were taller, cooler, stronger. Everybody else gets high.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys don't need drugs. You need steroids.
That is my favorite. Hold on.
What was it?
Where is it?
Maybe we're not as different as we think.
Here you go. She goes,
Not me, I never go near it. Would you? No, because drugs mess up your mind.
damn it.
Know anybody that uses
All right, she goes, everyone else.
never go near it. Would you?
Where'd it
we
go?
Went forward, no, we went forward one. There we go.
Yeah. All right, watch. She goes, everyone else does drugs. And then it shows a bunch of kids.
Everybody else gets high.
I love that.
That kid did for sure.
Oh! Hell yeah, son.
I would love to meet some of these kids like now and see if they actually got fucking addicted to drugs.
Some guy on the set sold me marijuana.
Okay, here we go. Never in my 6 short years on this planet. Okay.
Wow. They were in such a hurry to end that
Damn.
commercial, they cut off the kid that was talking.
Can you look at the thing and see how many of WPIX we have?
This is the last one.
Last one. Okay, then we're moving on. Okay, I would say well, there has to be more than this, right? More than WPIX. These are good, but I want the flavor. I want the flavor town, you know?
These are fantastic. Next one is actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Perfect.
Oh, that dangerous wheelchair kid.
Reach out!
But they weren't like they were, you know, different. And I heard my big brother saying some pretty bad stuff about people like them.
Oh my god.
Pretty cool. And we had a pretty good time. So, well, maybe my brother doesn't know everything. Hey, Carlos, come on, we need you.
Wait.
Don't be afraid. Be afraid.
I've seen that commercial.
Yeah, in the doldrums
I
of your
recall
mind.
the ending there. I must have seen it, but this is WPIX. This isn't.
Did you go back to like
Hmm.
Little Spencer with like with a Capri Sun in one hand and a string cheese in the other? I don't know what you had.
That's the one. I've seen that. I've definitely seen that before.
I want to learn my life lessons from animated turtles. Can we do that?
Well, yeah.
Hey, Joey. I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. What, chicken?
Where's the turtles?
Joey's in a jam.
Oh.
What should he do? Cake.
Get a pizza.
Excellent. Get a
Punch him in the
pizza.
dick.
Real.
Get out of there.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
Oh!
He's right. Joey was don't even talk.
Dude, he got wrecked.
Sick burn. Can we see that sick burn again? Can we get a replay on that sick burn? Because I gotta see the sick burn again.
Hey, Joey.
Joey's in a jam. What should he do? Cake.
Get a pizza.
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
Get out of there.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
Yeah.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
Oh,
He's right.
He is that kid. That kid in the leather jacket is going to therapy when he gets older.
yeah. Is that true?
Am I a turkey?
Am I just a fucking turkey? My mom was right.
It wasn't clear how the turtles were going to be involved, and I'm still unclear how the turtles were involved.
They were saying like, "What are you supposed to do?" But the kids already knew the
The
answers.
kids are talking to them through a
so
TV.
it kind of fell off.
But wait, so the kids were
least they were
talking to
supportive.
them through a TV, but the kids were also watching the other kid. Was this a PSA about a kids watching a PSA?
Yes, it was an anti-PSA.
It's
PSA.
PSA-ception.
Yeah, pretty scary stuff.
Speaking of pretty scary stuff, we have CBS.
WCBS. Mostly intro.
When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina.
No one ever says, I want to be a junkie when I grow up.
Is that Joe Biden?
Get in the way of your dreams.
That could have been true.
They said if I
Dude, finally a white guy.
Well, this is alcohol though, so.
Okay, yeah, we're more of the alcohol types. All right, fair enough.
The old luck of the Irish, right?
Yep. This is called One of the Guys.
Oh, let's rag on this loser. There we go.
got drunk, I'd be one of the guys.
You pussy.
Oh my god.
They said if I got drunk, I'd be one of the guys.
You didn't say about. You think about driving, you fucking moron.
They lied. Find out the truth about drugs. Drug-free world.
Who told you to drive? You just said drink.
Well, that was alcohol. I guess alcohol is technically a drug, isn't it? But I always just think of like pills and
it's addictive.
Getting blasted.
I mean, if this was what, like 1920, be a drug. Be right? That was prohibition, right? I don't know. Let's push the button. You leave me in silence. Oh yeah,
Kids
dude.
might be able to hide their drugs from you, but they can't.
Why did it show that 4 times?
I thought that was a Bible.
I thought it was a magic card box.
Yeah, but it's just a big box of lands. Remember lands?
Lands?
Yeah.
What are lands?
In Magic, lands were like it's like the currency.
I didn't play Magic. I just knew people that played Magic, and they made me not want to play Magic.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. People play any card game. Honestly, it's just kind of not people you want to hang out with.
If there's a sink without a mirror, this is freaking me out.
This is the one that you need. Because you've been
Partnership
snorting
for-
heroin.
Oh, that's true. I've been snorting that heroin.
I
Right up
want
my
you to pay
nostril.
attention to this one, Alex. This is going to be a good message for you.
Yes, sir.
Remember, when you're vomiting, to kneel. Because if you stand up, you could pass out and
Got it.
crush your head.
Okay, not the tips I
Always
wanted to
lean
give
onto
you.
the sides.
Yeah, got it.
Or, if you prefer, the head lean. It's harder to miss that way.
Okay.
Just a few tips for those of you who are going to do heroin. Because you're going to spend a lot of time here.
Thank you. I needed that.
Okay, I was not.
The frequent vomiting has been an issue, so I.
Those were not the tips I was
That-
trying to give you.
That was extremely helpful.
I was trying to. It's trying to be more like, don't do this anymore.
Well, see,
kinda
he just
tip.
sort of helped me through the aftermath, which is all I need.
Okay. Well, maybe this next video will help.
Okay.
This is called Long Way Home, because when you're snorting heroin and you're shooting up cocaine,
In my
it's
penis.
always
Don't forget that part.
a long way home. And
I'm
what?
shooting. I'm shooting the cocaine's being shot into my penis. Just so we're clear.
Okay. I didn't need those details.
That's what you need to know where I'm shooting it. It's right in the scrot.
Okay. Well, then it's for real gonna be a long way home because it's gonna make walking difficult. All right. Let's listen in. Oh. Another black kid.
My teacher tells us all we gotta do is just say no. And the other day, a policeman came to our class talking about say no too. But my teacher doesn't have to walk home to this neighborhood. And maybe the dealers are scared of the police. But they're not scared of me.
This is the opening of a good movie.
And they sure don't take no
Yeah.
for an answer.
Like a Francis Ford Coppola movie or something.
Yeah.
And all the other kids who take the long way home. We hear you. Don't give up.
Just keep running. We're offering no help here, but we hear you. You're out there.
And
This
next
is
we have
either-
a human
this
potato.
This is yeah. See, this is either a kid with a really skinny neck or a potato with really small legs. You choose. you
Wait,
decide.
Where do you see the skinny neck?
Like the two lines. That's either a really skinny neck or
Oh.
like those are the legs of the potato.
You know what? The neck makes so much more sense.
Did you think it was the legs?
Yeah, I was thinking just the legs, but I was seeing a potato and then his mouth was open.
I see like an avocado with one eye and two eyebrows. You seen it?
Okay. Yeah.
Or like
One eye and two eyebrows. Yeah.
or maybe there's like a smiley face and then like I don't know what the circle is above it.
I saw the circle as the mouth.
The circle's the mouth.
And the two eyes and then two eyes above it. And then I
Oh,
don't
so
know
it's
what
like-
the bottom
So
stuff
it's
is.
like
Yeah, it was like a really cute looking potato.
Give me the drugs.
I want some drugs. But it's probably a neck. But let's find out.
Hi, KB. Who are your friends?
My dog Donut, my buddy Marty,
Hey, kitty, what's up?
my classmate Ocean. Oh yeah, there's Kelly. She's okay.
Hi,
Wow.
Brett. Hi.
Who are not your friends?
Well, there's these two guys at school, Jesse and Jeff. Jeff does drugs and he tries to get us to do it too. Jesse thinks he's cool because he hangs out with Jeff.
Hey guys, wanna have some fun?
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, get a life, guys.
I've seen that.
Yeah, get a life, guys.
Hey, how about the short change to that girl? That was kind of fucked up. Like she's all
Listen,
right.
if your name is Ocean, you are either destined to be a drug dealer or a stripper. I'm sorry. If your parents named you Ocean, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, you're kind of boned, aren't you?
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
sit you
either
down.
literally or
Yeah,
figuratively.
I mean, I get it. They're probably big Sonny and Cher fans, you know, their parents, but like, man, Ocean. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
That was a goofy one. All right.
Ooh,
Say no to drugs. It doesn't get any
Yeah,
more
that's what I heard the
straightforward.
most as a kid. Say no.
Hello, my name's Penny. I
God.
think people shouldn't do drugs.
You're an
They can
abomination.
make
It's like
you
Wallace and
sick.
Gromit.
Like which animals have stripes.
Gromit, can
On your body
you
might
pass me that
get
heroin?
Is good. Drugs can get you in big trouble. You could go to principal's office or go to jail. Then you can't watch TV or eat pizza. Recess is good.
What if these
Gangsters
things
are
is
good.
worse than the
Birthday
other?
parties are rad. Drugs are bad. Drugs.
What the fuck? That dog just assaulted her. Do you see that shit?
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Because
Okay.
probably smelled weed on her.
You can go to the principal's office, or you could spend your entire life in jail. You could have an
Do you ever go to
an unpleasant encounter for 15 seconds, or you could be somebody's bitch.
Or you could snort coke off somebody's cock.
What?
Did you ever go to the principal's office?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Oh
I
shit.
mean, for drugs. Though.
Oh, he got you for
that would have been dope
for the
if
heroin.
if it was drugs. No, it was never for drugs. I was never caught.
Okay, you're one of them smart druggies.
Yeah. Of course, man.
I went for fighting.
It's the drugs. I went because I just did stupid shit. But like my principal up until my senior year when they switched principals, she was really nice and didn't give a shit. And then my last year I had like a principal that was like, you have to change your ways. And I was like, okay, man, whatever. I got like 1 year in here.
You'll never hold me.
You got hold me.
Oh shit. This one's about Ritalin. This is a prescription drug.
I haven't tried that one yet. Yet's the keyword.
Yet.
They said that Ritalin would help me focus.
Creepy.
Is he fucking what's the name from the X-Men movies? Quicksilver?
They lied.
Oh god.
Find out the truth about Ritalin. Drugfreeworld.org.
I don't.
Was Quicksilver on?
I don't remember seeing that.
It was
I
in
don't
like
remember seeing
it was in
that.
like the newer ones. It was the newer X-Men movies.
Yeah.
Who's this kid?
Was he on Ritalin?
I don't know. Here's another heroin one. I need to pay attention.
Don't call it the best high. God damn.
I mean, they're right.
Don't do drugs. But if you're gonna, the best high is heroin.
Best high is heroin. Listen. Not saying you should.
Because you totally shouldn't.
But
Oh my god. All right.
Snort some heroin. Okay.
They said heroin would be the best high I ever had.
Oh, fuck that
yeah.
TV, dude. I get it.
Sweetheart, come on.
Something about her just standing and screaming was hilarious to me.
Yeah. Man, in the 90s, they really pounded the idea that black people were just the harbingers of drug use.
Yeah, it's kind of racist. It's kind of absolutely racist.
They said heroin would be the best high I ever had.
They were right.
They lied.
Oh.
Find out the
It was
truth about
PCP.
heroin.
Oh, wait.
Free willed.
Hold on.
It was meth this whole time.
She said that they said that heroin would be the best high. They lied. What was the best high?
That's true. That made no sense.
Was it cocaine?
Left us on a cliffhanger. I guess that's for us to interpret. This is a deep one.
PCP was so much fucking better.
It's true. Did you ever watch oh shit, I know this one. Everyone knows this one. Let's just get this over with. It's the frying pan one.
This is your brain. And this is heroin. This is what happens to your brain after snorting heroin. And this is what your body goes through. Wait, it's not over yet. This is what your family goes through. And your friends and your money. And your job. Like back in the future.
I feel bad for whoever's kitchen this is.
Yeah.
Any questions? That is the classic drug PSA, right?
Not to me, although ironically the other one does have eggs in it. It's the one. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Don't tell me because we might see it.
Okay.
Don't spoil it.
You've been drafted.
I was gonna ask you, did you ever watch The Whitest Kids You Know?
Yes.
Do you remember the I forget what it's called. It was like the Don't You Ever song. And it was like Trevor singing to a bunch of kids. He was like, "Don't you ever like lie to your teacher?" I don't know.
I probably saw it forever ago. It's been like years and years and years.
It's drug related. Can we watch that real fast? Actually, it's drug related, and I think it's hilarious.
We won't get flagged or anything.
Nah, I don't know. That doesn't matter. It's fine. I mean, not doubt fair use, right?
Okay.
He's dead. That was a bad taste. Yeah, what is this one? Partnership of a drug-free USA. That's where we are. 22. Come back. I like how you put it te and it said te button mappers.
And what's it called?
Don't Ever, I think it's called, or I don't know. It's a song, so maybe put song at the end. Maybe that'll come up.
The Never
song. Yes, this I love this fucking one. This one's great. His songs are always the best.
Never talk back to your mom and dad when you are mad. Never talk back to your mom and dad when you are mad.
Yeah.
Never be rude and disrespectful. Never break rules, then get forgetful. Never throw a tantrum on the floor. Never shout at them and slam the door, 'cause that's how you get grounded.
These are important lessons, Spencer.
Never cheat off some other kid's test when you're in school. Never cheat off some other kid's test when you're in school. Never get the answer from a friend. Never sneak in notes written on your hand. Never let your eyes begin to wander from your paper to another, 'cause that's how you get sent to the principal.
Yeah.
This next one's really important.
Sure.
Never take cough syrup, mix it up with iodine and lie.
Oh.
Never take cough syrup, mix it up with iodine and lie. Never take the strike pads off a matchbook or go to a hardware store and then look near paint thinners from your trick at. Never go bring a pot into a rapid boil or get hydrogen. Never go to a farming store and then buy pH strips and PVC pipes. Those fuel cans that make outdoor grills, 'cause that's how you make crystal meth.
What a fucking comedic genius. Trevor Moore's hilarious.
Yeah. That's amazing.
All right. What is this one?
I love that in your interpretation of the law, if somebody's dead, they're copyrighted material no
was
longer
just-
applies.
Dude, it was so funny. Okay, it wasn't funny when he died, of course, but it was funny that like when he died, I was listening to there for a while. They had a YouTube channel where they were uploading like all like high quality versions of like their own skits from that show, and then doing commentary. And after he died, they uploaded like a final one. I'm sure it's still on the channel, but they were talking about like him being dead, and they were like, yeah, he died from trying to suck his own dick. And I was like, wow.
They said that?
Yes. And I was like, that is the most like the whitest kids you could possibly get. If, like that from that group. It's like one of their best friends died and they just like made a joke out of it. No,
That's
I don't. I mean, I don't think that'll get flagged. I mean, IFC is, I'm pretty sure, not a thing anymore, and whatever. They own all that stuff now.
okay. There you go. That's how you make crystal meth.
Watch,
But
watch
you
this
don't do
get
crystal meth.
Not yet. I had to learn how to
Not
make it. That song helped me learn how to make it.
Oh no. We just gave Alex some ideas.
Oh no.
Well, you won't have time to be able to make crystal meth because you're about to be drafted.
Is this a military one?
You might not want to be involved in the war on drugs, but make no mistake, if you're a parent, you've been drafted.
Oh shit.
Call for a free parent's guide to drug prevention.
Did you see that dude? She found a doobie.
624-0100.
Well, that's part of the war that she's fighting.
Do you think she smoked it? She definitely smoked it. Right
Yeah.
after.
And then
She's
never
like,
said anything to her child.
yeah, she pulled it out and was like, "Oh shit, there's a joint in here. Fuck yeah, score." My mom, whenever she would do laundry, if my dad like left money in his pockets, she would like it was now her money because she found it in his pockets in the laundry. Like, don't leave your shit in your pockets.
My mom did that too.
So like, I wonder if that was like the rules of like you left a joint in your pocket. It's like, it's my joint now.
Yeah, she runs to her husband. She's like, you know what I found in that bitch's pocket? This doobie. And they're like, oh fuck, let's light it up. And they go, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And they just...
Put on the Hendrix albums.
Yeah. Consequence.
There's no audio. What's happening?
What are you saying?
Is this what being deaf feels like?
You just hear piano?
Is the kid on drugs? Which one's on drugs? Oh, it's in prison. Damn, that kid's in prison? Just kidding. Damn, they're really coming down hard.
Yeah. If you're 8 and you do drugs, you'll go to fucking jail, bitch.
Federal prison. Instantly. No trial.
This one is called Terrence.
Is that the name?
I think so.
Terrence was an
I
A.
remember this kid, Terrence.
No, yep.
He was the most incredible player I've ever seen.
Oh, hell yeah, look at him.
I'd go into work and come out.
Dude, he's everywhere.
And Terrence would still be there, practicing his foul shots. I stopped and just watched him. He made 76 baskets.
Damn. What is he on?
Terrence thought he'd only smoke crack once. That's too bad. I would have cheered for him.
Dude, Terrence did crack and then made 76 baskets?
God tier.
Damn, I need to switch over to crack.
Yeah, you'd be so much more productive.
I mean, good at basketball, apparently.
They just hand you a basketball.
Drowning PSA.
All right.
There's this thing going around called sniffing.
Well, that was called drowning.
You think you're getting high, but the dizzy, fuzzy feeling is just what happens when your brain doesn't get oxygen. The chemicals get in the way. So it's like you're not breathing.
Sniffing? Like huffing?
That's
Is that what you're talking about?
causes brain damage.
Yeah.
Death. So when you think you're sniffing, your brain thinks you're drowning. And your brain is pretty much right.
Oh God, what is that? I see everything. Don't do drugs. I see you. I'm watching. God. I am God.
Does this look like, because his skin color is like light blue. Does this look like he's about to suck a dick?
No, you know what I saw? I saw the little.
Wow.
I guess it's supposed to be his ear, but I saw that as the mouth. So it's like, hey, the little, hey, what's up? Hey, I'm the friendly drug cyclops. What's up, buddy?
Nom, nom, nom.
Okay.
No, he's about to suck this blue like Smurf dick.
Oh my God, that is a Smurf dick.
The Smurf, you right in the fucking Smurf.
The Smurf.
Of different names for noses. Snout, schnoz, ski slope, booger factory. But no matter what kind you have, or what you call it, if you use your nose to sniff household stuff to get high, you could get brain damage. Or die.
Die!
That's called just plain stupid.
That's pretty.
That must have
Whoa.
been my family, dude, because man, we all have big schnozzes.
Well,
That's gonna be me in my casket. But it's my big old schnoz just sticking out.
you won't be able to close it.
Can't. No, they'll have to make like a hole for it before they can close the casket. And my nose is just still out there, you know.
That sounds like some like ancient Egyptian shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Like they carve something so you can still breathe or something, even if you're dead. Do you know that's what the? Are you familiar with the phrase "dead ringer"?
Dead ringer. I know the phrase. I don't know the origins.
What I heard the origin is, they used to back in the day they weren't like scientific people, so they would like when they buried you because they thought you were dead. They weren't always dead, so they put like a string into your coffin and tied it to a bell, and if you're still alive, you could start ringing it. If you were buried too early.
Oh, that's like every generation thinks they're like scientific people till they're not. Do you think like in like 300 years people are gonna look at us and be like, "Did you believe those stupid bitches back then?"
Oh, 100%.
You know, they thought
They're gonna say these people, like half of them died of cancer, and they're gonna be like, "Can you believe? Isn't that the stupidest thing ever?"
Just stop eating apples. That was it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
they're simple.
they're all sitting there eating apples, staring at each other, wondering why they're dying of cancer.
It's in the apples.
It's like literally every movie that we watch, somebody dies of cancer, and it's literally the most preventable disease ever because of bananas. Like, who knows?
Yeah, it's like something that simple. That's what's going to be in like 300 years.
Yeah.
Be like, and they were just too primitive to know.
Well, like think about too, like how much more like knowledgeable or at least aware of germs are we after COVID?
It's true.
It's like after that whole thing happened, suddenly like we care about it, and we literally like I just
yeah. We're like, wait a second, germs?
Yeah. Yeah, like sometimes I think about like literally like a year before COVID. I'm like, oh my God, look at all those things we used to do.
Yeah.
It's literally like 1 year.
Hey man, I dropped this donut on the floor. Oh, that's fine.
Like even now, and I'm like standing in line at Target. I'm like, am I 6 feet apart?
Oh
And
yeah,
it's just
dude.
I'm just scarred from it.
I was somewhere the other day. I was at a store and I think I was at, like just at a gas station and they had one of those lines and it was just me and like a person in front of me and they were at the register and I was like I made sure I was like back behind like the stand here signs. I was just like, hey, I'm waiting my turn.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Can't
you're
imagine
right. It made
300
more.
years.
It made you more self conscious. You know, like of the things around you.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we have Surfing Monkey Coin Bank.
I got like a couple more in me.
Okay, couple more.
Couple more. If we don't see it, can I tell you the one that I remember?
Yes, if we don't see it by time
Okay.
we quit.
Okay. Because if we do this again, it might be in the other ones.
Okay. Oh,
Again,
you're right.
folks, item J3.
Shit.
So maybe I
don't know
won't.
then.
Maybe I won't.
Okay, maybe I won't.
I'll keep it to myself. I'll say anything.
43 is the Surfing Monkey Coin Bank. It's
Oh,
great
yeah.
for graduations, wedding gifts, and I believe
Can't
we
fit that
sold
many
out
coins
of
in
this
there,
one
though.
last time, so please do not let this one pass you by. Now let's go to caller Scott in Nashville. Now, Scott, I understand you just bought 15 of our Surfing Monkey Banks. Is that true?
Yeah.
Dude, Scott sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I want to hang out with Scotty. Bought 15 Surfing Monkey Coin Banks.
That sounds sick.
For one, those didn't look very big. You could probably fit like 3 coins in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's part of the problem, I'm sure. What else could you fit in something like that, though? Drugs. Glade, a partnership for a drug-free America. Ingest our scents, not your drugs.
In 6th grade, about 1 in 13 kids have tried pot. In 7th, about 1 in 5.
What?
Be sure your kids know.
The difference in what? Wait, what? The difference in like what? The difference in what? I'm so confused. A clip.
Hold on.
6th grade. That's a clip. That's a clip. Is that a thing? A clip?
I don't know. I've never been cool enough. And turns out the Glade thing was literally just like a clip from the
Dude.
previous commercial.
Holy shit, dude. We're about to watch a Tool video.
Oh. Oh shit. Sniffing can harm your nervous system. It's not really a title, but all right.
What's happening?
Dude,
I mean, if
way
I
to
look
make
like-
drugs look fucking awesome.
If I look like that, I would also want to die. It's true. That's I seriously felt like you could just like take out the words and like put like a Tool song over that, and it would have been like a great Tool video.
Dude, I love the idea of like we do like a VH1 behind the podcast or something, and at one point we're like, Alex just turned into like an amorphous puff of smoke, and that was just like jolting around back and forth. And all he said was, "I want to die.
I want to
I
die.
want to die."
Kill me.
We were so confused. We didn't know what to do. It was like he was trying to tell us something, but we didn't understand.
All right. Is this the last one?
Okay. Last one. Drug-free America, crystal meth.
Kind of short.
It's really your 2000.
Dude.
Your kids might think they know everything about crystal meth.
What the hell are you doing that?
You really can. Go to
drug-free America.
That one sucked. Just no. We need one more good one. We need one more good one. That one sucked.
Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah. What's happening? Aw, I know that feeling.
Don't share that with the people.
I know that feeling all too well.
Dude, again, why make it look so cool? Like that looked awesome.
Yeah, dude. Again, I swear, it's all like subliminal messaging.
All right. Well, Alex, are you officially drug-free after seeing
Not-
all those commercials?
I've come down a little bit. When I started, I was here, but I've come down to like a nice like Amy Winehouse level. So we're making progress.
She died.
So we're
She
making
died from her.
So we're making progress.
Wait, what were you before?
I don't know what's worse than Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, well, she's like one of those 27 Club people, right? Or at least she was pretty young.
It's true. Yeah, I don't know if she was in 27 Club, but it's true.
God, how much like worse could it be than 27? No, you know what? Maybe there is a worse. Maybe you're Keith Richards.
Okay, I started at Keith
And
Richards.
you're somehow still alive, but you're just
Now I'm at
flaming
Amy Winehouse.
Okay. At least it's progress. We'll try to
Yeah.
get you down from there next time.
Next on the next episode of Alex and Spencer make fun of people with the fucking addiction. The show. I do want to. I probably am going to put something at the beginning, but I do want to say, if you have any like if you are suffering with addiction or anything like that, like maybe actually get some help. We're here to have a laugh. That's all I'm saying. I'll put like I don't know, just a hotline or something I put in the description, right?
I'm sure one of the hotlines has shown up on one of these ads.
It's true. That's true. Well, I don't know. It's like
Granted, they're all from like the mid '90s.
They've all been like old ass ads. Yeah.
Yeah. Not a lot of help.
Spencer,
they're doing old drugs.
Have any of these made you want to do drugs?
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, there was that one that was like walking around in a puff of smoke that was like convulsing. That was freaking awesome.
Can you read the description for this playlist, or like did you? Because it's fucking great. I found this playlist, and whoever put it together is their description.
A collection of anti-drug ads that I used to see as a little kid. Now, as a young adult, I binge watch them all while smoking a blunt. Funny how life works that way.
That cracked me up. I was like, "Yep, that's our playlist."
Awesome.
All right, guess I'll stop the recording. Spencer, thanks for joining me on this drug quest.
My pleasure.
Dude, I have to call it that now, right? I have to call it Alex Spencer's drug quest.
Dude, it's your drug quest.
Okay. Okay, well, I have to put your name in the title. You're just there by association. How about that?